Well, g'day folks. Welcome to Clive's Fishing and Adventures. Certainly an adventure today. I don't know if you can see those trees over the other side. At the rate or not, the clouds are moving. But yeah, it's a very windy, cloudy, cool day. We had 2 inches of rain over the last 24 hours, so yeah. But I just figured I'd come down and give it a go. Don't catch a fish, well, I'll still post a video anyway. But yeah, it's always in with a shot here, but the water, as you can see, is pretty dirty. It's not like it normally is. It's normally a lot cleaner than this. Yeah folks, so what it's all about. Been down here, I've got a bit of footage from the other day, which I'll stick with this one. It's like a 2-day trip, but 1 day's footage, probably about 10 minutes. So remember, Clive's Fishing and Adventures on Patreon. Join me on the Patreon. It helps me make these videos. I got a few people who pay privately. I just like to see a couple of patrons come onto my page. It helps me. There's 4 tiers on there, not too much. Doesn't break the bank. Anyway, join me there. Also, I'm on Facebook, Clive Oceanic Woods. Follow me on there. There you'll see up to live updates and other things that I get up to, i.e. boat stuff. Just change it back to me. This is pretty cool here today. Very cool. Even got the GoPro ready to go if I catch a fish. So yes, remember that, stick around. You'll see a lot more on my channel. More boat stuff, which starts next week. I'll be going back to the yacht. So I was just looking at my rod. And we'll be trying to pick up a, put the cushions in after we've cleaned it. But you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to swing my camera around and show you 2 eagles if we can. Zoom in on them. Anyway, back to the video. As I said before, it's all about being out there in the wild, enjoying it. Well, it's not really wild, this is in the middle of a city. But yep, you get out here and you have a go. Life's too short to sit out and sit at home on the electronics. Got to get out here and have a crack at some fish, even though it's only about 5-6 degrees. And the reason I keep shaking my head to one side is because over there is one of my rods. And there's the other one. So I keep swinging around so I can have a look at it. So just stay focused on this site. There'll be a lot more boat stuff, as I said before, and fishing and general mayhem. Driving. Next week there'll be footage of the boat again. I'll try and do a proper video on the boat this week. Bit more of the clean up. I bought a boat very cheap, full of rubbish. First day there we took out 13 bags of rubbish. There's probably another 13 to go. Then there's a clean up. Then there's an engine rebuild. Re-rigging the main halyard. Yeah, a lot of fun. Servicing winches. Not a 5-minute job, but yep, be there for you to enjoy. Anyway, talk soon. I get a fish. I'll use the GoPro and film the action. Chat soon, folks. Well, g'day, folks. This is the lure I'm going to have a bit of a throw around with. Over here near the sticks, as you can see in front of me. I'll walk over here. Let's have a toss around, see if we can pick up a redfin from around the snags. Play it by ear. Toss over here, let's see where we go, eh? We'll be out there a bit. Let it sink. You see I'm aiming for the centre of the river over there. There's a bit of a deep hole out here. And because the water, as you can see, is so dirty today, we may not have the luck that we have had on Lewis. Yeah, see, you can see the dirtiness of the water. You can just see that lure as he's working there. He's got good action, this little squidgy monotail there. One more cast and we'll shut the video down for you. And we'll just take video footage, as you can hear on the cameras. Trying the technique I use off the rocks and normally do pretty good. Yep. Try the lure a little, one more cast for a day and we'll see how we go. Let it sink. Let it sink. Let it sink. Now let's have another crack, eh? We'll do is we'll lock up this rod for a little while. As the shadows lengthen here, we'll give it another crack. So yeah, they've cut all the trees down, as you can see from that first trip here. There was all trees just there, trees here, trees up there, and they've just taken all down. So it may affect the fishing, but I don't know, we were casting way out there anyway, so I was well away from the snags. We'll just see what happens, eh? Top lines, folks, we'll talk soon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, back down here. I'm going to call it a wrap for the day. So no fish today, but yeah, as you can see, beautiful scenery here around this location. So yeah, found myself another spot, I think. Come up here and have a bit of a look. And next time I come up, water might be a bit dirty today, as I said before. But yeah, stay around, remember. Clive's Fishing and Adventures on Patreon, Clive's Fishing and Adventures on YouTube, used to be Escape to Paradise, and Clive Oceanic Woods. Follow me on Facebook. Stay tuned, folks, for more. Tight lines, folks.